How's it going, pals? Welcome back to another video. Today I have something kind of special for you guys. I have actually put together an Outlaw one-shot. I set this up as a sub goal for my stream to try to theory craft the biggest one-shot possibly I could do for Outlaw. Since a lot of people are playing Outlaw right now, it's very strong. And I've come up with something that's pretty good. I do want to put a disclaimer out. I do not think that this burst is better than what I've been able to do for sub and Asa. Considering Outlaw is the one rogue spec that doesn't have any of these massive modifiers that makes you hit really, really big numbers. But I did find something that's pretty impressive. So, yeah, I guess we'll just jump right into it. I do want to say really quickly, if you guys do enjoy my content and you find yourself coming back a lot, I would really appreciate if you could check out my stream at twitch.tv/Palumor. I stream every single day, as well as just subscribing to the YouTube channel or leaving a comment or a like on the video. That helps me a ton, so thank you for that. And if not, I'll just go sit on a baby carrot. Anyways, though, let's get into the components of what this one-shot is all about. How fast you can actually kill somebody. I'm going to go over the rotation, the soul binds, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to try to do this all really fast, too, to get a bunch of information packed in a small window. And then you guys can go try this out yourselves and let me know what you think. So first thing we'll do is we'll go over the Covenant. So for this, you want to play Venthyr. A lot of people play Kyrian Outlaw, but the damage from Kyrian is not even close to what you can do as Venthyr. This is like an overall thing. I do think that the Kyrian Outlaw might get nerfed. As of right now, it's mostly... it's like a utility playstyle where you're just spamming a mediocre amount of DPS, but you're very immortal, and you have a lot of CDs that are up fast, like blind, less than a minute, etc. But the build that I play as Outlaw is actually way more high pressure. You have way bigger pressure points with your Flagellation paired with Dreadblades. You have a lot of ways to close out the game faster, and you're a little bit less immortal, but you're still very, very tanky. I would highly recommend getting good at Venthyr Outlaw. I think it's way better, but this one-shot does also happen to revolve around Outlaw. So in terms of the actual conduits, for the one-shot, we're going to be playing Theotar. Reason being, when we press Flagellation, we get way more verse, and we also get the Mad Duke's T, which gives you a chance to get agility or verse. I got agility here, so this is just raw damage increases as well. For this one shot, your your secondary stats don't really matter. Versatility is the best thing you can get here. Mastery does not affect it. Haste and crit also do not affect it. This is just a pure damage. You have 100% crit because we'll play crit Lego. And then, yeah, like haste and mastery just don't modify your damage for this as Outlaw. In terms of the actual conduits you want, the only one that's actually going to really affect this is Lashing Scars, which is the Venthyr conduit. Make sure you definitely have that. Everything else is kind of just standard good picks that you'll want all around. Some people prefer to play Nimble Fingers. This stuff doesn't really matter, though, for this build. Okay, so for the talents we're going to play, I'm going to play Ghostly Strike for this. Quick Draw, if you have good RNG, is actually better for this, but if you don't have good RNG and you want to be really consistent, you can get 10% increased damage from just taking Ghostly Strike, so I'm actually going to play that. But this is what the build's going to look like. Really important things here. Dreadblades, this pairs with your Flagellation. Super good. Ghostly Strike, like I said, gives you 10% damage. Deeper Stratagem, this is going to make your finishers do 5% more increased damage and do 6 combo point finishers, so they just do more all around. Technically, you would do 5% more damage with this one-shot playing Prey on the Weak. So for video purposes, I'll use this, but I wouldn't really recommend playing this overall. Blinding Powder is just way too good in Arena. But if you're just going pure meme, pure one-shot, this will do 5% more damage in PvP, so that's better. For the Trinket, I would go with the Cosmic Badge if you can get your hands on one. This will just give you a direct damage increase when you need it, and that's that. Legendaries, we're going to play a Unity, obviously, and then for the Legendary on your waist, I've got to actually flip my stuff around here because I actually have a Unity belt that I play. Sorry, give me 1 second. The Legendaries bug out when you switch them around sometimes. So let me just put on my other ring here. Alright, so what we're going to be playing is we're going to be playing Sigil the Master Assassin, as well as the Unity, wherever else you have it. And the whole reason we're playing this is because the crit build, once again, is reliable. Playing crit builds with this crit legendary for one-shotting is way more consistent than playing something like this other legendary that a lot of people like. It's called Deathly Shadows. This one gives you a flat damage increase, but nothing is going to compare to the amount of damage you'll do with 100% crit chance. It's just like, 15% damage is not comparable to every single thing critting. So if you want to have the most consistent, most frequent working one-shot, this is always going to be the most consistent legendary for that. So that's what we're going to play. All right, so now I'm going to quickly show you guys what the one-shot actually looks like, and then we'll break down why it works and how it works. Baby, we're doing it. All right, we're going to slice ED. We're gonna evasion, Dreadblades, Kidney, Flag, one shot, now. Bang, bang, Outlaw. That's what I said. That's what I said right there. All right, so as you can see, this does a pretty good amount of burst. It has a very small ramp up, and when you launch it, you will definitely overkill somebody in a kidney shot. Like I said, damage not as good as Assassination or Sub, but it's the best I could find for Outlaw so far. If you guys have any crazy ideas in the comments, let me know for sure. But yeah, let's break this down. So the way this works is it synergizes between your crit legendary. It synergizes between the fact that as Outlaw Rogue, your ability between the eyes does 4 times increased damage if it crits, as well as it synergizes with the 4 set for the tier. So if you read the 4 set for the tier for Outlaw, basically every 6 pistol shots you do, it will shoot between the eyes as though it spends 6 combo points. So what this means is if you pre-shoot 6 pistol shots, you'll actually get this buff up here that will go to a tornado trigger. And this means the next time you pistol shot, it will shoot between the eyes. This is a really important part of the one-shot because this one-shot's all around using 2 between the eyes back-to-back that are guaranteed crits with your legendary on top of the flagellation bonus damage. So to actually do the one-shot, you're going to stack your tornado trigger, your 4 setup 6 times, have this proc ready to go. You're going to basically stun a target, put up flagellation, put up Dreadblades, do all that, and then you're going to ghostly strike. That'll give you full combo points because of Dreadblades. You are going to vanish for crits, and you're going to between the eyes. This is going to do 4 times increased damage, guaranteed crit. It's going to hit really hard, almost 20k. And then you're going to come out of that with a pistol shot, which is going to refill your combo points all the way to 6. And this will also shoot another between the eyes that will guarantee crit, do 4 times more damage. And this will leave you with full combo points for 1 more crit with your legendary in PvP, and you're going to use it on dispatch, which is going to hit for also around 20k. And all of these will benefit from flagellation and do a really good amount of damage, especially stacked up with your badge trinket. It's the most kind of modifiers I could stack together. I'm not sure if any of your Roll the Bones procs actually benefit this more than the others, since it's consistent damage. But if they don't die to these abilities, which has never happened, anytime I pulled this off and got all this off, people die 100%. So if you do this to somebody without a trinket, you're basically going to kill them. But if they do still survive, like cheat death or something, you just spam Sinister Strike and a dispatch over and over, and they'll basically die very, very, very shortly. But I'll show you what that actually looks like on a dummy, and then I'll show you guys on a player, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Once again, if you guys are enjoying the video, drop a like on it, and leave something in the comments. Maybe put like a little smiley in the comments or something. I would appreciate that. But yeah, I'll show you guys what this looks like on the dummy. So like I said, you're going to pre-build your tornado. While you're pre-building, you'll usually have combo points. So what I like to do with these combo points is actually just like to use them on Slice and Dice. So I'll like Slice and Dice, roll the bones, and then I'll run up to my target. I will press Dreadblade's Kidney, Flagellation, Adrenaline Rush, Ghostly, Vanish between the eyes, Pistol Shot into a Dispatch. And then if they're not dead at that point, you just spam Sinister into Dispatch, like I said. And as you can see, it's a ton of burst onto the dummy. I know this is not the PvP dummy, but I'll show you what these numbers look like on an actual player. They're extremely similar, and this does a lot of burst. This being said, this entire build, technically, you could also do playing the Greenskins Wickers legendary instead, which is this one. But like I said, this is more about guaranteed consistent damage. With the crit Lego, every single time you vanish for this, you'll be able to do this. Obviously, if you're Night Elf, you could Shadow Meld for this as well. But yeah, this is the build that I found. This is what I got. I'm sorry if you expected more or if you're not impressed. But yeah, if you guys find something better, let me know. I'm sure this has got to be the best possible Outlaw one-shot. Like I said, I tried doing this for quite some time on my stream since it was a sub goal. I tried every single Covenant. I looked at every talent. I looked at every legendary, and this seemed to be the best. So yeah, I'll try to find a player that has some gear, show you what this looks like in action on them, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, guys, so I have a Demon Hunter here that has 80k health, pretty accurate to a fully geared player. What I'll do is I'll just show you guys what this looks like on a player, and then we can wrap this up. So yeah, I will Pistol Shot 6 times. You want to make sure you get your 4 set active, meaning your next pistol shot will proc between the eyes. Then I use these combo points to put up a Slice and Dice, and then I'll roll the bones. And then you basically just walk up with the Dreadblades and a Kidney. You want a Flagellation right away and put up your Ghostly Strike, Vanish between the eyes, Pistol Shot into a Dispatch. And as you can see, it's extremely overkill, like I said. I mean, 42k DPS is pretty insane for Outlaw. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've come up with. I think utilizing the double pistol shot is going to be, or sorry, the double between the eyes is the only way to make a really big one-shot as Outlaw. I've tried a couple other builds that revolve around a lot more ramp up and just DPS overall, but this is the biggest bang for your buck. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Any feedback's great, but yeah, I do appreciate you all watching my video. Like I said, I stream every single day at twitch.tv/Palumor, so come check out my stream if you want and ask me any questions. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.